What is up, everybody? Margin Grimlock, and we're back with Data Live Spirit Crisis. And I've seen some people ask me for the last few days about Inverse Tohka, her build, and how her Sephiroth set works and all that. Now, I've already done a video about her over a year ago, but that was on Global, and I did say I wouldn't mind doing it again, especially now that I've had more experience with certain characters who I didn't play as much at the time, with Tohka being one of them. But now that she's magic, basically all the same boost that she get, except instead of for dark, it's for magic. Basically, the way her set works is they want you to keep doing her skills 1, 2, and 3, because the more you do it, it stacks up her attack, and the amount that it goes up by, it depends on how many copies you have. So I'm not sure if you have to have like all of them at 55 for it to go up to 6%. I don't have copies of her Sephiroth, so right now I got it at 5% boost. Yeah, it's just gonna be 5 times, so it's gonna be about 25% attack boost she gets from her Sephiroth. If you have them all at 6-star, then it'll go up to, I think it's an 8% boost, and then she'll go up to about 40% attack boost. So keep that in mind. We're getting copies of Spirit Sephiroth. Whatever boost you get in the passive skill of it, it goes and multiplies. The thing about her skills is some of them have a pretty long cooldown time. That's when you need copies of her. I believe it's the 4th copy. It reduces the cooldown time of all your skills. That's why I was trying very hard to get her to EX, because she needs it. And what else? I'm gonna play her in a minute so you guys can see. She also has an energy system where when you stack it up to max, she's gonna go into some kind of burst mode. One of these skills, I think it's this one, and increase the attack that she gains during that burst mode. She'll gain attack and extra pierce rate and pierce damage. And then every time you do her skills 1, 2, and 3, it's gonna stack up that meter. So again, as long as you keep on spamming her attack the way it wants you for a Sephiroth anyway, you'll also get her burst mode quicker. Not much else for me to explain that I haven't done on some of my videos, but her recommended set is, I cannot remember the names of them anymore, but it's this one. Now this one, the boost is, it raises up her skill attack, skill 1, 2, and 3, of course. It raises up the attack for those, not her base attack or awakening damage, which again is perfect for her because that's what you're supposed to be doing anyway. Only reason I didn't do it this time, because I just wanted to get overall attack boost with this set. Well, with both of these sets, they boost up her attack and damage overall. You really, maybe only in Endless Corridor, this other recommended set for her will be useful and something like that when you're fighting a bunch of enemies. But when you're fighting a boss battle, this set is useless. Having all 4 of them, because when you have 4 copies, it reduces the cooldown of your skills after you defeat an enemy. And the boss battle, when you defeat the enemy, that's it. So keep that in mind when you're building your spirits with certain types of set. You don't have to have the full set for each spirit. You don't have to have the full recommended set. Just whatever works for your spirit and what you need them to do. That's also why I've been working on having multiple different gem sets leveled up. Let me see what else I have. I think I have one of these leveled up down here. Yeah, I got some extra ones. I just pass them around, whoever needs it at the time. But let's go ahead and test out Inverse Tohka. Also, one last thing, she has lifesteal. I think she is the last character right now that has that. And what that means is, and that's when you get her 5th copy. I said every time you get the 5th copy of the spirit, except for maybe a couple, they activate some type of healing ability. I think everyone except Origami and Ellen gets that, because Origami heals anyway. And hers is on her 6th copy, which I just got recently. But Inverse Tohka has lifesteal, and every time she attacks the enemy, she'll gain health. It only activates when her health is, I believe, below 30%. And every time she attacks the enemy, she's going to heal up to 60%. And this, honestly might be the weakest healing ability. Or at least one of the weakest ones for me. Because there's a limit to how far she can go up. Okay. Get my hits in. Okay. I'm gonna start on skill 1. This is a combo that I learned from a boss battle they had with Tohka on Global. Oh, move. And see the number stacking up in the top left corner, that's her attack boost. Every time I do her skill. Now it's up to 5 times. I need to keep on going so I can stay that way. And try not to get hit. And you see how my screen started lighting up purple on the ends. That's her burst mode activating. So she gets extra attack boost and pierce rate and pierce damage. Thankfully I have her copies so she gets extra cooldown time reduction. We'll go ahead and do this. There we go. But yeah, that's basically how you play Inverse Tohka. Keep on spamming her skills. Kind of similar to Sang. Now you don't want to do that with every character. But similar to Sang, you do need to keep on doing her skill because that's how she gets her attack boost. But yeah, that's pretty much how Inverse Tohka works. Like I said, it's better that she's magic now because she'll be effective against more bosses in the game. And honestly, she was being overshadowed by dark characters anyway. With Inverse Origami was easily the best. Kurumi was weaker than Inverse Tohka, but she was easier to get. So it'll be more practical for you to rely on her than Inverse Tohka. Especially if you don't get her to max when she first comes out. You'll be waiting months to get copies. But now she's magic, she can just help Natsumi whenever any other spirit, like I think wind is the weakest element in the game. So you can just use Inverse Tohka or Natsumi to fight off any lightning element enemy. But let me know what you guys think. I hope this helped you guys out. I'll make sure to try to re-explain some other spirits, especially the ones that are kind of different on JP. So if you guys want to see more videos like that, make sure you like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.